Okay, now to sort of excellence type questions. So we've still got to follow those rules we made for quadratics. And if we remember to do that, they're actually not as bad as you seem. They just take a long time to solve, all right? So here's the first one. So what we've got to remember when we see something like this is that we've got an x on each side, so we need to take that and multiply it on this side. So it's being divided on one side, we multiply on the other side. So now we've got a quadratic. So we need to multiply that quadratic out because it's not equal to 0. So we've got another line of working to do. X squared minus 6x plus 2x minus 12 minus 9 equals 0. Tidy it up. X squared minus 4x minus 21 equals 0. What multiplies to give 21 and adds to give negative 4? All right, so multiplies, adds, we've got 7 and 3 and 21, and so it's got to be 7 and 3. We've got x minus 7, x plus 3, negative 7, add 3 is negative 4, negative 7 times 3 is negative 21, equals 0. So our solution is 7 and 3. All right, we can put a comma there, that's fine. It means the or part. Okay, so the same sort of logic works here. This one's just a bit longer. So we've got a bottom line here, x squared minus 4x minus 24. We have to multiply it onto the other side. So this multiplied by this. All right? So if we multiply that out, we've got x squared minus 4x minus 24 equals 2x squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 8 equals x squared minus 4x minus 24 equals. Remember, when you're doing an equation, you should have x's always and equal signs going down the page. So we've got 2x squared plus 8x plus 8. We're now at the point where we have to obey the first rule. A quadratic has to equal 0. So I need to bring everything over to one side. Now, as I said the other day, it doesn't matter which side. Because this one's bigger, a bigger 2x squared, I'm going to take everything over there and then turn it around. All right? So I have 0 equals 2x squared, take away an x squared, 8x, add an 4x, 8, add a 24. That equals, now bring it over the other side, 2x squared minus x squared is x squared, 8x plus 4x is 12x, 8 plus 24 is 32, equals 0. So now I've got to there. Look for a common factor. No, there's no number in front of x squared. Factorise. What multiplies to give 32 and adds to give 12? 8 times 4, 8 plus 4. X plus 8, x plus 4 equals 0. X equals negative 8 and negative 4. And just to make sure you're right, you can actually go back and check. So if you check, you'll be putting, let's say we put negative 8 in. So up here, oh gosh, that's a hard one to do, but anyway, let's go for it. Negative 8 squared is 64, minus negative 8 times is plus 32, minus 24, all over, negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6, equals negative 8 times 2 is negative 16, plus 4. Okay, is that right? So we've got 40, we've got 52, equals negative 6 times whatever this side is, which is negative 12. Which isn't right. What have I done wrong? 32. 40. Oh, I can't add. 72. Tick. Yep, we got it right. I knew it was right, so I had to go back and check it. Or we could have checked negative 4, which would have been a lot easier. Okay,